Hello there and welcome to the Stationery Selections April box unboxing. I'm going to get right into it. As you first open the box, you will see the Bunboku Bako, which is the stamp for stationery box in Japanese, and we've stamped it on top of the washi paper, and you'll see some little gold and silver flecks in the paper, and it's really pretty. You can of course use it later to journal with. And this is the introduction paper listing all the products. Here is a letterpress card, memo card created by Classici. There are 50 pieces and it's perfect size for writing down little notes, memos, to-dos. You can also use it as an address label and stick the address on here, and then you can stick it on the envelope. It's really pretty and simple style. This here is the MD paper sticky note, which I've never seen before, and I was so excited when I saw it. I had to include it in the box. It is an A7 size, and of course it uses the very famous MD paper, which is really nice writing experience. There's a nice embossed print there on the cover of the sticky note pad, and it's a good size. Sometimes these sticky notes are too small for me and I need to have like a bigger writing space, and it's perfect for that. Next up we have this black arch eraser. It is broken up into sections so that it's easier to rip off the cardboard holder, and because it is black it's easier to see when you erase. Up next is this really neat pencil case. It is created by Midori, and it's actually water resistant, so if you do spill a bit of water you just wipe it off. It is created by a material called Pasco, and I think it's a combination of old and new paper, which is pretty neat. And the pencil case itself has these two snap closures on the side, and you can see it's nice and spacious. Yet it's structured as well. You can stuff a lot of things in there, and of course I want to use it, but my husband has already taken it for his use. It's in a nice charcoal gray color. Then next we have these two Classici stickers. Well, they're water activated stickers, and I will show you how to use them later. We've also included a pen, one of my favorites, Uniball Signo. This is in a nice black-green color. Next is a brass pencil. I've wanted this for a long time. There is some instructions on the back there. You can see it's written in English and in Japanese, so it's easy for you to understand. Of course, as you use it and as time goes by, the color of the brass will have a nice patina color. It will change as you change and as you use it. And so this is why we've included that the black eraser, so you can use it in conjunction with the brass pencil. Here is a matcha green Kit Kat for you to enjoy. Next up we have this really nice notebook. It is made from the Yamamoto Paper Company, and it is called the Ro-biki note. Both my husband and I were so impressed when we opened up the package. It has a cross grid layout, and it is stitched with some nice gray thread throughout the book, so it's not like the papers are going to come loose or anything. You can see the cross grid there. It is really nice. The cover is made out of, it's coated with wax, so they do mention that if it's over 65 degrees that it kind of melts a little bit, so just be careful. But it is a really sleek and stylish note. It fits perfectly in the traveler's notebook as well. It's just a little slimmer though. Because the notebook is covered in wax or coated in wax, you'll notice as you use it that it will develop these nice little wrinkles and creases, and you'll see that it will develop a nice character. It'll look like a used notebook. Really neat. We hope to sell this one as well as they have several other notebook designs out, and they're really nice, so we want to sell them in our web shop, so that will be coming up, so stay tuned for that. All the items in this month's box were made in Japan, and the box unfortunately sold out. So if you were able to grab one, I hope you enjoy all the products that are included. Don't forget to share using the hashtag the stationery selection. So now I want to show you, I guess, like a pen test using the Ro-biki note. I'm sure people are wondering how the paper is, and I also wanted to show you how I use these classic-y stickers that are water activated. They're basically like stamps, the ones that you have to lick. I use a water brush there to add a bit of water to the back so that they adhere to the page. And I'm not sure if you know, but there is like this tag going around lately on Instagram. I think it's 20 random facts, but because I didn't want to keep you too long, I decided to do 10 facts about me, and I decided to use several different types of pens and markers so that I can show you how the paper reacts with different types of pens. So this first one is called the Cocoiro from Zig. And the first fact is that I love to eat, and especially Japanese sweets. They're very delicious and yummy. I think I am going to just read through my facts here, and I will post in the description box below the list of pens and markers that I use. And yeah, so number 2 is that I have 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old. It's just crazy how fast they grow up. Fact number 3, I'm Canadian. I moved to Japan 4 years ago. I absolutely love living here. My husband wants to eventually move back though. Number 4, I really enjoy the outdoors. I love spending time hiking in the woods, and yeah, I really like the outdoors. Number 5, I love coffee. I don't drink coffee to stay awake. I like it because I like the flavor of it, but I love to have a cup of coffee in the morning with my toast. Number 6, I haven't touched my Hobonichi Techo for art journaling in over a month. It's really crazy. I just kind of jot down little things that happen throughout the day, and that's it. I don't washi tape or I don't watercolor. I haven't done that in a while, so that's number 6. Number 7 is I love snow so much. I really miss that about not living in Canada. And number 8, I enjoy using fine tip pens. Number 9, I'm a little bit slow here. I love to travel and experience new things. And number 10, I used to play the flute in high school. So those are the 10 facts about me. I don't know if you noticed there, but none of the pens or markers bled through the paper, which is really nice. And I think I will show like a more of a close-up shot at the end of the video. The ghosting is not bad at all. If you compare it to like the Tomoe River paper in the Hobonichi Techo, you can see some ghosting in that paper because it's so thin, which I don't mind at all. But with this paper, the ghosting is very minimal as well. And on the other side, I decided to do the Hobonichi challenge because I do participate. If you are a follower on Instagram and you use the hashtag Hobonichi challenge, you will see that there's these monthly challenges. And I wanted to do some watercoloring in this notebook to see how it reacts, if there's any bleed through, or yeah, I just wanted to see how it reacted with the watercoloring that I usually do. And thankfully, there's no bleed through at all, and it came out really nice. I like the way that it looks. But yeah, so here is a close-up of the markers and the pens that I've used for the pen test. There's the watercolor there on the right hand side, and you'll see here that there's no bleed through whatsoever, and there's very minimal ghosting. Really enjoying this notebook. I think I'm gonna have to pick up the other ones as well. We will most likely include the different ones in some upcoming months, and we will sell them as well in the shop in the future, so please stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking by. If you want more information, please do visit the stationeryselection.com, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.